Hello beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm bringing you this eye tutorial, eye look, whatever you want to call it. I chit chat in it and I explain some stuff, I just do some stuff, I just talk about life and some things that's going on here in my hometown right now and the town I live in. And yeah, so if you're interested in seeing this end of summer, beginning of fall type of look, right here it is using some glitter and Kat Von D shadows. Definitely keep on watching then. I've already primed my eyes with my Benefit Stay Don't Stray. The palette I'm using today is this one by Kat Von D, Star Studded Eyeshadow Book. I ended up using this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. I think hopefully I got all that in view. But here those are. Come up with so many different looks. Taking a big fluffy brush, I'm taking cream color and applying this all over the eye just to help blend out the colors. I'm taking the burnt orange color, the orange color in the palette, and I'm going to be, I just dabbed it in there. I didn't knock off the excess. If you want to, you can. Now I'm going to focus this on my crease and just blend, blend, and blend till you can't blend no more. Does that even make sense? Is that possible? Now I'm taking the brown on the bottom row of the palette and I'm going to be putting that in the crease and the outer corner. And guess what? Blending more. I'd love to hear your guys' feedback about my channel. I know I don't post enough. I'm going to go back in with that first brush and blend those two colors together. Get rid of harsh lines. And do you guys like tutorials? Do you like what kind of videos from me do you guys like? I'd love to do tutorials, but I don't think I get very many views on them. Okay, I'm taking a flat eyeshadow brush and I'm going to go in with the lighter orange shimmery color and I'm putting that on the lid, and I'm giving this just a base because I am going to be applying glitter. Now this eye look, it reminds me of summer, reminds me of fall, reminds me of Halloween. I'm flipping the brush around and going in with the lightest color right below that color, the whitish color that has a little bit of shimmer. I'm going to pop that on the brow bone. For the glitter, I'm using Aries but from Lime Crime, and it is this beautiful like peachy, I don't know if it's picking up on camera or not, just a gorgeous color. I'm putting a little bit of e.l.f. glitter glue on the back of my hand. This is way too much. Definitely don't need that much, but that's just how this one squirts out. I'm going to end up leaving a space like where eyeliner will go. That way, when I put the glitter on and then I put eyeliner on, the glitter won't clump up and everything. The less chances of that happening. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this all over. Some people dip into the glitter after. I mean, that can be done, but this way I can give it time to get a little bit tacky. But it's totally up to you. Okay, now I'm going to dip my brush into the glitter and just pat it on. I would not recommend doing foundation before this, just so you don't have, like, you can get rid of the glitter beforehand. Does that make sense? And you might not be able to get rid of all of it. Scotch tape will be a good way to get rid of it, and I don't have any on me in here right now, so I'll be fanning it away. But can you see, I don't know if the camera's showing it or not, where I don't have glitter? I purposely did that. I'm going to take a big fluffy brush and kind of brush away the glitter. And I know I won't get rid of all of it, but it's a start. I'm going to take my NARS liquid eyeliner, and this one, I forget what color it's in. It's the black one. And this is just like a felt tip type of brush. Apply that. I'm going to take a mixture of the black and the dark brown, and I'm going to focus that right here along the liner to help so it's not so harsh, and bring it up into the crease a little bit. Then I'll take a fluffier brush and blend that out. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, you would see what my birthday present was. I will be featuring that, I'm sure, in the favorites. I need to do favorites. I haven't done one of them in forever. If you like those, give me a thumbs up. And today, when I'm filming this, I was going to film this earlier because I had done one side. But then the schools around our area were on lockdown because a fugitive out of Michigan was served papers for, I'm not sure what for, a warrant, I know that, but not sure what for, at his girlfriend's house, and he supposedly fled on foot, and that, I'm trying to think how far from where he was supposedly at, or where they gave the papers to, or were serving him, was like a mile or so away, like right across the street from my daughter's school, right by the high school, but I think about a mile away from my house to there. And then like people were like calling me and texting me and sending me pictures and all this stuff, and said that he was like in my neighborhood by the country club, and like the roads that he were between were right across from my road, the private drive. And oh my gosh, like I was scared to death. And so it was creepy. Yeah. So yeah. He's been captured, for those of you who might be wondering, but you'll, I'm sure, know that by Snapchat before. But I'll leave my Snapchat information down below. I don't do, like, I'm not that big into updating my story, putting things on there, because I just don't think my life is interesting. But I love to watch YouTubers on there. It's like you get a feel into their real life. Like, you get to know them. I'm taking my Rimmel eyeliner that I love and putting it tight lining. Yeah, you guys can see what I'm doing. I was not going to make this like a chit chat video, but I just wanted to update those that might watch me on Snapchat. Ashley, Texas Mommy of Boys, one of my friends here on YouTube, she posted a video today, which I don't know, I'll have her video linked down below, which wasn't posted the day you see this, but the day I'm filming this, she posted a video on how she applies false lashes. And she's new to false lashes. She hasn't really worn them before. Like, I mean, she's like getting used to them and everything. It's not something she like wore all the time and everything. So she figured out how like it was best for her to put them on, was taking Ashley, this is the lash glue that I use. I have the duo one also, but the one with the brush, and like painted on like eyeliner and then put the lashes on. But for me it didn't work because this part right here was like got onto my end of my lashes over here. I did try it on this one before, like, and then you put the false lashes on. So it didn't work for me. I want to try it again, like, because my natural lashes are all clumped up right now, so I don't like the way that feels. But I mean, practice makes perfect. I didn't think I'd get it on the first try. Heck, I still have a problem getting lashes on myself regularly. I'm going to take that inner corner color again and brighten that up a little. And then mascara I'm using is from NYX. I've had this thing, like, this is probably like my 4th or 5th tube. I fell in love with this like years ago. Lashes. The ones I'm using today are from Ardell, and they're ombre lashes and in Sunset. Oh, I don't think that's going to focus at all. Okay, see it that way. And they have like some reddish orange mixed in with them. I really like them. I don't think you can really tell on this eye or not that it's there, but it just adds like a hint like of warmth to it, if that makes sense. I don't know. But I'm going to put them on off camera. Okay, now that I've done the eyelashes, It might be these, I don't know. I must be sucking at eyelashes right now, or I just need to like watch some videos, because I even done it the regular way. Going in with this NYX green concealer, and it's like to get rid of the redness. My friend here, Shirley, I think is what I named it, needs covered up. This is for redness. My skin's clearing up compared to what it was, but it's still not the greatest. But I'm going to go ahead and do that first. Now a little chit chat while I blend this out. I recently moved, as everyone knows, I think, hopefully. And, well, not recently, it's been a month. And just, gosh, I think I used too much of a green mustache. Oh well. Blend, blend, blend. I go back and forth with covering the redness. I have different things to use, and so far I've been loving this green. You guys see my hair's done? It needs cut over here, but I finally, darn roots. I can't believe that. I mean, I can because I've done it, but it took me long enough. For my pore stay, I'm going to use the Nano Blur that I received in an influencer box. I'm just going to tap this in where my pores or fine lines or whatever. Yeah. For my foundation today, I'm going to be using my CoverGirl Outlast Stay Luminous, and I have a first impressions on this. Hopefully you'll see it first. Whichever one's up first, I'll have the other one linked below. But I have never tried it with a brush. I've only tried it with a sponge, and I love how it is with a sponge, but why not go ahead and try it with a brush? This is my Real Techniques expert, or just a buffing brush. What I'm doing now is I'm taking just a dry sponge and kind of blending in where it might have looked like there's too much foundation, maybe. Okay, I know it's luminous, but it still looked to be a little too much. For concealer under my eye today, I'm using my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I love this concealer. I want to get the lighter shade. I have NW20. I want NW15. Surely there's not going to stay covered up today, is it? Not at all. And I don't have a wet sponge. Darn it. I have been loving setting my under eyes. Or not setting, just like, well, setting, but like doing my under eyes in, or with a wet sponge. This is just all over the place. I'm going to take that sponge that is ripped and my e.l.f. Secret Brightening Under Eye stuff and set my under eyes. Bake, whatever you guys want to do. For my bronzer contour, warming up my face today, I'm using my Hoola bronzer from Benefit and e.l.f. stippling brush. I'm just going to do small circles, define, give my face some shape other than the roundness that it is. I feel like I'm glowing, but like in person I'm not glowing. But on this camera it looks like I'm glowing. I just like to warm up my face, going around it, around the outside, you know. What's a good camera that you can film in front of lighting and that you can zoom in, like where you can actually see me doing the eye look really close? Does anybody know? Because this one, when it gets super close, it doesn't focus and it's orange. Now this is tricky. I still haven't mastered trying to contour over here with my hair. And for those of you who might wonder what my natural hair color is, this color right here, because there is hair there, I promise. It's my natural color. I am about a level 9 if you're familiar with hair color. Now up here I'm just kind of blending it down. I won this brush in a giveaway and a while back. It's a Sigma brush and I love it. It's amazing. It dries fast. But like the ferrule. And this is not the first brush of a Sigma brush where the ferrule is loose. Like it's loose from right here. My F80 is like that. And I wash them down and hang them up and everything. So it's not that. Some of you might think that. But like, is anyone else's Sigma brushes do that? I have some cheap Walmart brushes that have never done that. I just think it's pretty crazy. Now, for my nose, I'm going to try this. I wonder if you guys can you see that? I think you can. For blush today, I'm going to be using one of these Sigma blushes. It's blush, highlight, and contour. And I'm going to be using the shade in Born To. I love these. I need to, like, that's way too much. Oh my gosh, it's just so beautiful. For highlight, I'm going to go in with Peaceful. I think that would be a good highlighting color. I've used this one before. And just do circles, blend it upward, bring it above the brow. Can you guys see that? Holy wow, I can see through the mirror, the camera. Oh my. That's like bam. Bring a little on the tip of my nose. Up in here. Cupid's bow. And then blend it over here. Oh wow. Talk about a glow. Oh my gosh. Wow, that is beautiful. For the lips, as I'm glowing here. Look at that highlight. Oh my gosh. I'm loving that. I'm going to use this from Jordana in the matte, Modern Matte Lipstick in the color Matte Classy. Number 5. Just a neutral lip. For such, I think this is a pretty bold eye. And this is Jordana Matte Classy. Love that. And I love how these feel on the lips. Love them for sure. Alright guys, here is the final look. Now if you enjoyed this tutorial, give me a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and share with your friends. I will see you all in my next video. Stay beautiful. Have a wonderful day.